What if I told you there's a sleek new electric SUV that's about to shake up the entire game and make even the biggest names in EVs nervous? Buckle up, because today on GMJ Drives, we're taking a close look at the all-new 2026 XPeng G6. And trust me, this isn't just another crossover you'll forget in a week. From the moment you see it, the 2026 XPeng G6 feels like a bold declaration. While Tesla's Model Y has been ruling the electric SUV world for years, XPeng has stepped up with the G6, aiming directly at that throne. The real question on everyone's mind is simple. Can this Chinese contender finally make drivers switch teams? Let's find out by walking around this striking machine. Starting at the back, the rear end of the 2026 XPeng G6 immediately grabs attention in the best way possible. A full-width LED light bar stretches elegantly across the tailgate, giving it that signature modern EV look without feeling flashy or over the top. Right in the middle sits the glowing XPeng logo that looks especially stunning after dark. The tailgate itself flows smoothly with clean, uncluttered lines, and a subtle integrated spoiler adds just the right amount of sporty character while helping with aerodynamics. It's sophisticated, futuristic, and confident all at once. Now, tell me, do you guys prefer loud and aggressive rear designs, or do you love this kind of clean, minimalist, futuristic vibe? Moving to the left side, the G6 really shows off its personality. That sloping, coupe-style roofline gives the whole car a dynamic, athletic silhouette while still keeping it practical for everyday use. Unlike many coupe SUVs that sacrifice rear headroom, this one strikes a smart balance. Frameless doors and flush door handles instantly make it feel more premium and luxurious. The blacked-out window trim adds a stealthy, modern edge, and the subtle body lines catch the light beautifully, making the car look alive even when it's parked. The aerodynamically designed alloy wheels aren't just for show either. They actually help improve efficiency. Short overhangs and a planted stance make the G6 look ready to carve through corners the second you touch the accelerator. Now flipping over to the right side, the design stays beautifully consistent, which tells you how thoughtfully this car was developed. From this angle, you really appreciate the perfect proportions. It's not overly bulky or awkwardly slim, it just feels right. Compared to something like the BMW iX or Volkswagen ID.5, the XPeng G6 looks more fluid and less boxy, giving it a unique presence on the road. Here's a question for you. Would you go for this sleek, futuristic design, or do you still prefer more traditional, rugged SUV styling? All right, let's step inside, because the cabin of the 2026 XPeng G6 is where things get really exciting. It's minimalistic but far from boring. Dominating the dashboard is a large floating 15-inch touchscreen that controls almost everything. Navigation, climate, media, you name it. The interface is buttery smooth and feels incredibly modern. Behind the steering wheel sits a clean digital driver display, while the star of the show is the augmented reality head-up display that projects vital information directly onto the windshield. Once you try it, going back to regular displays feels old school. The materials are top-notch with soft-touch surfaces, high-quality vegan leather, and tasteful metallic accents. Ambient lighting creates a calm, almost lounge-like atmosphere that makes every drive feel special. The seats are incredibly comfortable, offering heating, ventilation, and memory settings. Thanks to the flat floor, rear passengers enjoy generous legroom, so no one feels squeezed in the back. And that massive panoramic glass roof? It floods the entire cabin with natural light and makes the space feel even more airy and premium. So, here's something I want to know from you. In an electric SUV, what's more important to you? Cutting-edge tech or pure comfort and space? Peng didn't stop at the looks and cabin. Under the skin, the G6 is built on an advanced 800-volt architecture, which is a game-changer for charging speed and efficiency. You have a choice between a rear-wheel drive single-motor version and a dual-motor all-wheel drive model. The AWD variant delivers a thrilling 487 horsepower and 660 Nm of torque. rocketing from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.9 seconds. Yes, this family SUV can accelerate like a proper sports car. Range is equally impressive, with up to 755 kilometers on a single charge, according to CLTC standards. But the real killer feature is the ultra-fast charging. Thanks to the 800V system, you can add around 300 kilometers of range in just 10 minutes. That's faster than most EVs out there right now and puts serious pressure on established players like the Tesla Model Y. Let that sink in for a second. If charging becomes this quick everywhere, does range anxiety even matter anymore? When it comes to price, the 2026 XPeng G6 is expected to be one of the smartest value propositions in the segment. While exact numbers will vary by market, it's positioned to offer significantly more tech, performance, and style for less money than many of its European and American rivals. You're essentially getting near-luxury features and serious performance without paying luxury prices. Now for the part everyone loves, let's break it down with some honest pros and cons. On the plus side, the G6 brings stunning futuristic design, lightning-fast charging, excellent performance, a spacious and tech-loaded interior, and impressive range. It feels premium without trying too hard and delivers real-world practicality. On the downside, brand recognition is still growing compared to Tesla or established German makers. Some buyers might worry about long-term service and resale value. In certain markets, software updates and dealer network could also be areas to watch as XPeng expands globally. So, putting it all together, my final verdict on the 2026 XPeng G6 is this. It's a seriously impressive electric SUV that doesn't just compete with the best in class. It has the potential to surprise them. It combines head-turning looks, strong performance, rapid charging, and a comfortable cabin in a package that feels fresh and well thought out. XPeng isn't just copying the formula. They're adding their own bold flavor to the EV recipe. Could this be the car that finally forces the big players to step up their game even more? Or will brand loyalty keep Tesla and others on top? I really want to hear what you think. Would you actually consider buying the XPeng G6 over a Tesla Model Y or other popular electric SUVs? Drop your honest opinions in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this detailed review and want more fresh, honest car content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to GMJ Drives, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We've got plenty more exciting EVs and performance cars coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe and keep chasing that next thrill on the road.